Hello everyone and welcome back to Nightmare Gaming. My name is Anthony and we are here with episode 3 of Batman, the Telltale series. Oh, now this has... Yes, check for your DLC then, come on. Oh, excuse me, I've got a bit of windy pops. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Episodes. No, we're good. Episode 3, New World Order. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. So let's jump in and see what this episode is about.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Okay, now we're all caught up. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Cool! Am I recording on the right mic? Yeah, I am. I couldn't tell for a minute. I thought for one second this whole thing had been recorded on the fucking webcam mic. Oh, that would have been awful.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Congratulations, Mayor Dent.
Mr. Man.
How does it feel?
I would feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate
there's a reason.
me. Nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
You'll hear from her.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I'm glad you're here, though. God, it's been
I'm sure there are plenty of women who have.
Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. Yeah,
Let him, Ben.
I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there.
You want to know what I gotta live with, motherfucker?
Maniac on screen.
Not
This isn't
me,
over.
like Bruce me.
I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? Not gonna be able to
We all have
take it easy.
We all have demons, Harvey.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it
My
doesn't mean
family
you
is
want
being
to.
set up.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. Might as well take a lot to prove that to the public.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
And some of them will never
I was so
believe it.
focused on the
You
campaign.
could literally have Mayo go,
I
"Yes, I
thought
made it
distancing
all."
myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Oh, dear.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Alfred, did you see it?
Look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's
Alfred needs
it's
me.
Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
I will.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Also, guys, on a side note, this is the last video I am actually recording before my 1000th video. That will be out on the 6th of November. So keep your eyes open for that. I've already recorded it. It's amazing.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th
So long
Street.
on it. You guys are going to love it.
Is it the children
Look
of
forward to
Arkham?
that.
Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
So how many places would you like me to be advance?
That light
Monsieur?
has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
Wasn't that in the
I'm
Adam
just glad I
West
got your
series?
attention.
Didn't he have like a bat?
I didn't have a lot of options.
Not a bad
I'm
idea.
impressed.
I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before.
They've been planning.
And that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
I knew it!
Patching
Just because he
through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how
this
you
is
used
Lee
them at
from The
Skyline,
Walking Dead, I'm sure.
I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls. Like X-ray peering.
Just what I need.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Must be a fucking hard one.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Okay, and listen to Renee.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Okay. So, let me pause this a second. If I go after Renee, she'll be alive, say fine, maybe. That will leave me not going after Harvey. Could be the birth of Two-Face. Great supervillain. Think we're going to see him anyway, because I don't think anything I do is going to change that. I don't think anything I do is going to change that. So it would make sense to go after Renee and let the plot go the way I think it's going to go, and that way it can surprise me if he doesn't become Two-Face. Oh, but then the only way to do that would be to go after him. Oh, let's go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Looks like we're going to travel to
Headed
Renee.
To the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
I didn't hear what you just said. Episode 3.
Requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New
We got a major
World
disturbance here. Several
Order.
officers on the loose.
Achievement unlocked 3.1. State of the Union. Oh god. Nice! I'll give him points trying to use my own weapon against him.
Batman, look out!
It's over.
I hit
Drop
caps
the
lock.
gun.
Look, I promise
I didn't
I'm not
mess up
gonna
the
shoot
recording,
you,
right? I
okay?
haven't got caps lock
I
back
used
to
to think
something.
you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Don't beat
You didn't blow
yourself up. You did a lot of good here today. Sometimes the risk is worth it.
I'll keep that in mind. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. For the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Is this going to be like the Wolf Among Us?
Yeah.
Where we end up going to both of them
They
anyway,
knew
but
I was
one's too
coming.
late.
They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Someone at the GCPD's got to be in on this then. I can't remember. Like, I think there's been a load of snitches in there at one point or another, so. Are you gonna stop him?
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
I love how just no fucker stops in there. Like, would you?
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Would no one get suspicious of that? Episode 3.2, A Man Unhinged. Asshole on the left, nice guy on the right. Folded arms dude, dickhead. Non-folded arms dude, keeping his job.
Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while, in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said
been
before.
nice.
Families like ours...
Although
need
that's
to
the problem,
flock
she could turn
together.
out to be an asshole.
Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'm sure that there was something, I remember, like,
right
Bruce owns 51% of his own company. Meaning that no matter what, they can never get rid of him because he owns the majority. Unlock lab access? Thing is, I know Bruce is good, but who the fuck installed, like, dug out the area for this?